I'd use my used car bit here. Hey, Scott Walker coming to you from Axpona today with my good customer, Corey and his wife. Corey and his wife purchased a Sonorus ATR10 tape machine from us last November.
Yes.
And we took the tape machine to their house.
Yes.
They're good old customers of ours. Let them try at the house. And lo and behold, they loved it.
Yes.
You took possession of your new machine with your tapes.
Absolutely.
How does a tape machine stack up against your other sources?
There's absolutely no comparison. I've heard everything to date, from the top of the line DACs to the top of the line streamers to the top of the line phono players. And what I'm getting out of the Sonoris tapes is unbelievable.
Yeah.
And the tapes are amazing.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, you have to hear it. It is amazing. I wanted to keep that one that night.
But we needed it for the trade show the
Yes,
next day.
yes.
She didn't want us to take it
I
home.
did not want him to take it. When I tell you phenomenal, it was just mind-blowing.
Yes.
Jaw-dropping. It was, let me tell you, it's the truth.
It is a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
So
And
which tape do you like the best?
so at first, we're huge Sarah Bareilles fans.
Oh, yeah.
So she has a live concert.
Oh, my gosh.
So we wanted to get that one done.
Yeah.
So we thought that was going to be the best.
And that's very good.
And that's very good.
I would give that an A+.
Yes.
Yes.
But I'm not going to lie. When I put on Oscar Peterson, it blew my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Because the staging in that was amazing.
That's what Josh said. Josh
Yeah.
told me that Oscar Peterson, you said, was just mind-blowing.
It was at a whole nother level. It was. It really.
Which other tapes do you have?
Well, Michael Jackson.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, which is amazing. The
Thriller
Thriller.
is...
Thriller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have to talk about my James Taylor, live at the Beacon Theater.
James Taylor, yeah.
It was, let's just say I got up and danced.
And the crazy thing about it is we were in the market for a tape. Scott brought it out, and we listened to it, and we was like, we can't live without
Yeah.
it.
It's a game changer.
It's a
It
game
is.
changer.
It is.
It was
It's a
definitely a
game
game
changer.
changer.
So it's an
Yeah.
amazing source and so dang enjoyable to
Yeah.
listen to.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Everyone who's come over, we bring them down to listen to this, and they was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
They love it.
Yeah.
They can't believe the sound that they're hearing.
Yeah.
It's truly amazing. It's
Yeah,
truly amazing.
yeah. So, hey, you want the best source that we feel? And we sell it all. We sell crazy digital, crazy turntables.
Yeah.
You've owned them.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
bought them from us.
Yeah.
And they're great.
Yeah.
Yes.
The tape machine,
Yes.
just in another level.
Another level.
Yes.
It's
yes.
in its own
Yeah.
class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you for saying a few words for us. Real customers who spent their real money on a Sonoris tape deck. Are you happy with it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes. Love
Proof's
it.
in the pudding, folks.
Yeah.
Scott Walker Audio coming to you from Axpona 2025, connecting you to the moment. Hey, Scott Walker coming to you from Wisconsin today. Wisconsin. Woo! Couple of my good customers, Mark and Tim. Guys, we are going to talk to folks out there in audio land. Mark has purchased and has owned the Sonoris ATR10 Mark II tape machine. It's getting late. And as you can see from Josh's camera work there, he's got Niagara gear, nice turntable, and some Wilson speakers. Talk briefly for the folks out there what your thoughts are on the tape machine in relation to your other gear and just the experience of listening to that tape machine.
The tape machine is in some ways a revelation in audio. We can listen to streamed music with a high quality streamer and a DAC. We can listen to the same thing on vinyl, and then when we listen to it on the tape machine, it's just different. It has more depth, it's more dynamic. You can listen at almost any volume, live concert volume, and have not just none of the harshness of digital, but it can be live music, and it's so detailed. It's incredible. It's almost good that not everything is available on tape, because you would just probably need the tape machine.
Although there are thousands of titles available. Tim, earlier you had mentioned, you said something along the lines of you're in the music.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like expand upon that for folks out there in
the tape machine is a problem for all other sources, because it is top, right? It sucks you in, it surrounds you, it pulls you into the music. It is the most live music, small venue, jazz club experience I've ever had in my life, including small venue jazz clubs in person.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's almost better. It's almost better than live, because the chair's more comfortable and there aren't a bunch of strangers.
Remember when you came to my store and you were listening to some gear and you said, "What is that?" And I showed you the tape machine.
Yeah.
And I said to you, "Are you sure you want to hear it? Because if you hear it, you'll want to buy it."
Right. That was now 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
We were designing a movie room for my house in Los Angeles, and you said exactly that. Are you sure you want to listen to it? We're sort of at the end of your sort of squirm level, which we were.
Yes, you were.
And I said, no, don't listen to it. And then it's sort of funny. Fast forward 2.5 years, and I was over at my buddy Tim's house, and he has a vintage reel-to-reel machine, and we were listening, and it was amazing, even without being state-of-the-art or new or fancy tapes. It sounded great. And texted you from Tim's house. I had already... We'd already done the room, so I had a little extra left over, and I was like, order me the tape machine.
Yeah.
And then we put it in LA, and then it wasn't getting enough use, and so it recently relocated here. And that was a good call.
Yeah.
It does not disappoint.
No. Plus it looks cool.
Yeah, it does not disappoint. All right. Well, thank you for saying a few words on camera for us about the machine. And what else can I say? The Sonoris is the ultimate source.
It is.
Yep. Scott Walker Audio coming to you from
Milwaukee,
Wisconsin, connecting you to the moment.